Good morning, you guys. What is up? So today, I hope everyone is doing okay. Now today I am going to do what I have been recently starting to do, which I think is very helpful for my viewers because some of you guys are shy and you don't want to hit me up in my inbox, but you will slightly let me know that you love my daily pool. Now, today we will be doing a daily pool using the Chakra deck. I'm actually loving this deck because it is so easy to read. If you are a beginner, I suggest that you do pick this deck up. It's very resourceful, very helpful. The pictures are very understanding. They also have a guidebook that comes with it that will also give you more insight and more detail. And you can order it on Amazon.com and go look up the Chakra Wisdom Oracle deck. This is what it will look like by Terry Hartman. All right, now let's just get right into it. So I already shuffled my cards. I really don't like to do that on camera, because you have to clear your mind, you have to meditate, you have to light your incense, you have to come to a space with one. And it's very personal, so I don't like to do that too much on camera. Let's get our Palo Santo lit. Palo Santo is good for the spirits that I work with and the ancestors as well. They like Palo Santo, so I use Palo Santo. You use this to bless and anoint the space that you are around when you do your tarot. I've already done this. I'm just doing this on camera for you guys. You bless and anoint your space. You ask that all good spirits come through, all negatives be removed. So mote it be. Now, let's get right into it. So we shuffled our deck already. And you guys, just to show you, this deck is really beautiful. Really beautiful deck. Now today I'm going to do a 3-card spread. I've been doing 3-card spreads for you guys because I want to take it slow. It's easier for you guys to digest rather than doing 6 or 9. The more cards you pull, the deeper it gets, the harder it is for you guys to understand, especially if you're just starting out. So we're just going to take it slow with the 3-card spread. And today I pulled the gratitude card. Now the gratitude is a purple card. The purple card is learning to see without sight. The overall of it is seeing the unseen. Seeing the unseen. So, okay, here we go. Now the first thing I'm going to show you is the card. The card is the purple card. The purple, which is, let's see here. It's more of your intuitive side. So what it's saying that, I want you guys to look at the card. Look at this card. Now this card is titled Gratitude. Gratitude, you guys. Gratitude. What does gratitude mean to you? Comment below. And before we also start and I get into the reading, I also would like for you guys to don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment below on this video. Let me know if you guys also checked out this deck. If you guys are spiritual or non-spiritual, I would love to know. If my videos are helping for you, please let me know. And if you guys would like for me to do any other videos, let me know that too as well. Now let's get into it. I just want to give you guys a brief reading of the cards that I pulled. Now, the first card I pulled was gratitude, as I said before. Now, gratitude. What do you think when you hear gratitude? It lets you know, you're appreciative, you're thankful, you're glad for someone to be in your life. You feel totally and utterly blessed for this person. Now, gratitude rises our vibrations and it takes us to a higher level. If you are unhappy in any relationship, Lucy reminds you that it is always in your power to change it. There is no mystery to being a good person. Good people just do good things. And I can talk about this all day. For me, I am an empath, and that means I'm empathetic, and I'm a good person. Like, even if someone does me wrong, steps on my toes, talks shit, blah 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 blah, I'll still try to find the peace in everything. I'm more of a peaceful person. Now, I do have a sassier side because I am a Leo. My birthday is in August. So I don't play around either, and I don't get stepped on at all. I'm the lion. I'm the queen of the jungle. So, but I am full of gratitude. I do appreciate people, you know. And this card is also talking about who is the person you admire most? Why? How can I live at that level? So, who do you admire the most? The person that I admire the most in my life right about now is my parents, because they're very hardworking people. They bust their ass each and every day. They were in the army for 23 years, you guys. 23 years. They've been through a lot of traumatic things. They experienced a lot of hard things. They made a lot of hard sacrifices. Most people can't even do that in order for their children to have a better life, and I greatly appreciate them. Shout outs to them. Now it says why. I just explained to you why, and how can I live on at that level. How can I live at that level of being like my parents is showing my children that I am strong, being strong for them, being there for them, supporting them, helping them mentally, spiritually, and financially, being there. And that's how I continue to base my relationship with my parents through my kids, because I want them to have what I have and better, because I had a great life. I'm extremely blessed. You know, I was an army brat. Life was pretty good. I just moved a lot. You know how that is. If you've ever been in the army or you're an army brat, comment below. Let me know. Now, the second card that I did pull was a card that I had pulled before. Now, I know you guys know about this card. This card is the perfection card. Now, the perfection card says, are you being too hard on yourself and consequently on others? Begin to look for what is right and good for your world, and you will see it. Sometimes, you guys, we can't be hard on ourselves. We have to deeply dig within inside of each other, and we have to look, and we have to make sure that we are not trying to make everything perfect. Nothing in life is going to be perfect. You know, you have to look at, what you can control, what you can contribute to. How can I make things as the best way I can? And never feel like you're asking for too much. Never feel like you have to have things a certain way and it has to be at a certain time. You also have to learn patience with perfection as well, and order. Order and patience will grant you your perfection. I guarantee you, because I had to learn this with me being the age that I am. It's going to take time. Everything isn't going to be like that. It just doesn't work. Even if you grew up like that, it just doesn't work. Now it says, where am I presently focusing? So what are you presently focusing on in your life? Right now, I'm presently focusing on my children. My children are my main focus. I care about them 110%. I'm a full-time single parent of 2, and I bust my ass each and every day for them kids. I get up every morning. I go to work. On my days off, I'm still taking care of them. I do have a great support system. It takes a village to raise children. And I shout outs to my village. I love you guys. But yeah, they are my main focus. They are where I am focused on right now, because everything that you do and everything that you have done, it impacts your children. Karma comes back around, whether it's on you or your kids. That's why you have to be careful on the decisions and the choices that you do make, okay? Now, it says, Knowing what's right and telling others about it might not be the best way of being. So, with that being said, you don't necessarily have to correct people because people already know what the hell is right and what the hell is wrong. Let's just be real. People choose to do whatever the hell they want to do. And at the end of the day, they're going to have to live with those consequences. Everything has a consequence, irregardless. You might choose not to get up and go to work. What's the chances of that? What's going to be your consequence? You're not going to have a job. You're going to be broke. You're going to be out here asking for money. You're going to have to look for another job. You're going to lose everything that you worked hard for. So everybody knows right from wrong. You don't have to necessarily remind people, hey, this is that, this and that. Because everybody had a parent. Everybody has parents. And that's their job. Don't try to be the parent of other people. You can't do it. It's pointless. It's just... it's not going to work. Now, another thing that it says, the key ideas of this card, it says altering others. You can't alterate others, just like I just said. You can't try to control people. You can't try to tell somebody. You can't try to make somebody love you. You can't try to make somebody help you. You can't try to make somebody be there. No matter how hard you go, you cannot do it. It's not going to work. It's not going to help. So altering others, you can't do that. Feeling alienated, you might feel alone. You might feel like you're in it by yourself. You might feel like it's hard. But always remember, God is there for you. Your ancestors are there for you. Your spirit guides are there for you. There is always someone there when you think there's no one there. I guarantee you. I had so many scary experiences where I felt so depressed. I felt so alone. I felt so by myself. I felt like there was no hope left. Like, this is all on me. It's me or nothing. There's no one else here. And God showed up and showed out. Another scripture that I read recently, it says, God will make your enemies your footstools. I think I'm saying it right. God will make your enemies your footstools, and he will prepare a table for you where you will watch your own enemies. You will watch your own enemies fall to their feet to you because of what they have done to you. That's why I don't worry too much. We all are human. We all are concerned. We all like, God, come on, what's going on? Blah, blah, blah. But sometimes you have to sit in peace. Learn how to meditate in peace. I guarantee you it'll get you somewhere. You'll see results. That is going to be my testimony for this year. And I do have a video coming up that is going to be kind of testimonial. But I'm taking my time with it because that is going to be a very deep and in-depth video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Also hit the bell so then you guys can get alerts when I do drop a new video. Because when that video drops, it's going to be some real truth and some real honesty being released. And it might help a lot of people out. Because I'm noticing a lot of things that I'm saying, a lot of things that I'm doing is really helping out a lot of people. And a lot of people come to me and they're like, thank you so much. Thank you for this. Thank you for that. Thank you for being your authentic self. Thank you for being real. I'm like, hey, I'm just here. I'm an empath. I'm here. I'm here to help. I'm here to learn. I'm here to also take notes from you as well. We all are not perfect. We all live a life where sometimes you have to sit in the passenger seat. You can't always drive. Remember that. Now, another thing that it says, seeking perfection. Of course, we always seek perfection. Deeply desiring love. We all want to feel loved in this world. We all want to feel like we belong to somebody. We all want to feel like we're important. But always remember, you have family and you have your real true friends. I'm not talking about them fake ass friends that up and leave you and go talk shit about you just to find out your business and spread it all around the world. No, I'm talking about real friends who will go buy you breakfast when you're broke, give you somewhere to stay when you need it, and also have your back and to carry you and take you to work when you need it too. I had a recent incident where a friend of mine, she didn't have help with something. And I was the only one that she can call on. And I was there for her. I showed her true support. And I have done many of things like that in the past as well. And she really thanked me. She really said, bless you, because I really needed this. I had no one to lean on. Be that shoulder to lean on, because you never know, you might be that person's blessing. Now, another thing is transformations are ahead. Things are truly changing. You just have to learn patience. We can't all get up and want to jump for joy real fast and try to push things into the way that they're supposed to be. Patience, 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 patience. Everything is happening and everything is guided for a reason. All the steps that we're taking, everything that we are doing is happening for reasons. You learn patience, you learn peace. Everything else, perfection, love, everything that you're asking for will fall into place. Learn that. You guys also need to learn how to meditate. Take time to have quiet time by yourself, even if that is going on a walk around the block around your house. Do it. Nobody cares. You have to learn to stop caring about what other people are going to say about you. That is a problem with this world. A lot of you guys hide or fake on social media, or you won't post anything, you won't say anything, you'll put a little here, put a little there. There's a difference between being private rather than being scared. Some of you guys are private and some of you guys are really scared to speak what the hell is on your mind. And I notice that with a lot of people in the community, and I'm like, you're sitting up here putting on a show, and I know if I see it, everyone else sees it. Stop doing that. Be your true, authentic self and live for you. Don't live for nobody else, because whoever else is around you, see you living for yourself, they're going to appreciate that and they're going to love that much more. And they're going to appreciate who you truly are rather than who you portray to be, because it's not always going to work. Someone's going to catch you slipping. I'm just saying. Now, this card that I pulled, the third card that I pulled is guilt. Let's talk about it. It says, do not do for others what they need to do for themselves. Do not do unto others what they need to do for themselves. This picture, as you can see, is a woman sitting back moping, drinking a beer. It looks like a beer or some alcohol, while the other person is playing the angel, doing what they're supposed to do, ironing their clothes, cleaning up. No, you cannot sit up here and do what you have to do for yourself. Now, I'm going to read exactly what the card explains, because this one is good. It says, now the title of this card says, I'm sorry, but I have to take care of myself. Apricot truly is a saint. She sets aside her own needs and happiness to help others, even allowing freeloading friends to get involved in her business. One day, her latest business partner announces that she wants to dissolve their company and split the profits. Apricot stands up to her because she's not having it, you guys. The company is hers, and she did all the work while her so-called partner did nothing. Now she will only give her assets, not for her reserve. So you guys have to learn that these people in your life that aren't doing shit, you really got to stop trying to save a person. I'm going to say that. I'm not going to say the other thing, but stop trying to save people. I'm sorry, but I have to take care of myself. You have to learn how to say that. Sometimes we cannot help and save people who aren't helping and saving themselves. They're sitting back watching you do all the work and they want to eat off of your plate. No. Learn how to say no. It says, do not do unto others what they need to do for themselves. Speak truth from your heart. Honesty is freedom. Any guilt is fear of being disliked. A lot of you guys have fear of being disliked. Who gives a rat's ass? Who don't like you? I don't give a fuck. Everybody knows that about me. Like, especially when I get upset. Whoa, my mouth is ruthless. That's why I stopped caring. Don't have guilt of fear of people not gonna like you because of what you're gonna say, or not gonna like you because of the truth that you speak, your truth. Be true to yourself. Do not feel guilty about that. Do not feel guilty about saying, sorry, I have to take care of myself. Sometimes you have to push people out so they can get up off their ass and stand. You will be surprised. how much that would help the other person. It is in the Bible. It is in the Bible. God did this to us. God did it to Jesus. You have to push, and you'll see the growth that you are absolutely looking for. I'm telling you guys. This card right here, woo child. This is one that I'm glad I had to be able to read today, because a lot of you guys need to learn self-care. You definitely need to learn self-care. You definitely need to stop enabling others. Stop being a pacifier for others, peoples in your life when they're grown as hell. They can get up off their ass and they can do it just like you do it. Damn it, it's no excuse. Also, you need to find your own personal power within yourself. Learn how to look for the source of what you're looking for out of others in yourself. You will be a lot happier. I'm telling you. Now, you guys, I really want you to apply everything that I have read today with these cards: gratitude, perfection, and guilt. This was the daily spread, okay? I want you guys to sit back, study, and meditate each card today, because you might be tested. You might be tested, and you need to know what to do. Remember this reading. Go back and watch it 100 times today if you need to. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really just want to continue to help people, because it's a lot of the community, and it's a lot of people out here struggling hard as hell with basic things that, you know, common sense should tell you. I'm working on a lot of things within myself, I'm not going to lie, that I'm growing from. And that's why I'm coming to you guys and sharing you guys with my knowledge and my growth, because at the end of the day, if you share, you'll help. If you share, you never know how you might impact somebody else's life. You have to learn how to open up, be an open book. You don't have to necessarily be too personal, but you can share just enough to be able to help somebody else and to realize exactly what they're doing. I really hope you guys did enjoy this video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Also follow me on everything at KitaKens_94, as well as hit me up in my email at KitaBaylor@gmail.com. And thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. I love you. Don't forget to keep me in your prayers. Keep my family in your prayers. And keep everyone in your prayers that you run into. Don't forget to give a little today. Don't forget to be a blessing. All right. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys. Bye.